What is good? Osiris here with breaking news. Tucker Carlson reports FBI informants confirmed on January 6th and that a whistleblower gave him evidence the NSA is spying on his communications. This is this is very, very dangerous stuff. I've been I've done videos talking about this civil tension that we have, which you could say we're in the early stages of a conflict. This is escalating way. I was thinking like 10 years we might have to split into 2 to 4 countries. It we got to pace ourselves because at this pace we're not going to make it till the end of the year. This is insane. If they don't drop it now that Tucker was brilliant here, that he got people inside. So think about the risk of somebody inside whistleblowing on this and breaking this news. Remember Obama's presidency? Did they have one leak? Obama, Clinton's, they don't do leaks. Donald Trump had a leak. Everything got leaked from Donald Trump because he was in the swamp. Establishment all hated him right and left. To leak in the Biden administration, you're putting everything on the line. And I'm not just talking about your career. This is some of the biggest news that's come out this year. Unbelievable. Tucker Carlson. Yesterday, we heard from a whistleblower within the U.S. government who reached out to us to us that the NSA, the National Security Agency, is monitoring our electronic communications and is planning to leak them in an effort to take this show off the air. Now, that's a shocking claim, and ordinarily we'd be skeptical because it is illegal for the NSA to spy on American citizens. No, it's not. I don't know where Tucker's getting that from. Has he been? Let me calm down. It's a crime. It's not a third world country. Things like that should not happen in America. I agree with that. But unfortunately, they do happen. And in this case, they did happen. He said, we confirmed it. There are so many rules now on how you can spy on someone or someone is a threat. I've gone through it and talked about it. If they think Tucker's words can incite violence, they can spy on him. It's not hard, Tucker. You know that. They absolutely can spy on Tucker Carlson. Are you serious? They can spy on me just based on these YouTube videos. It's not hard. Tucker Carlson is killing them in the ratings right now. And everything on TV, including Fox News, for the most part, I would say 99%, 95% is establishment, pretty much state-sponsored TV. People are running away from it. Nobody's watching it anymore. We don't want to see that. There's nothing entertaining there. There's nothing educational. There's no news. It's just opinions from the state. Just like in China, it's not much different. In other countries that have Russia, that have state run communications. After Tucker's gone, because he's the only one that's somewhat independent on there. He's the only one that you don't know. One night he could go against Trump. The next night he could go against Biden. He's the only one on mainstream TV that would do that. Once he's gone, and he's got all the eyes right now. Once he's gone, they're going to YouTube. They're getting rid of Crowder, gone. Tim Pool, gone. And he might wonder, Tim Pool, he's not like some, no. These are guys who are killing them in the ratings. These people have eyes on them. Notice all these channels that used to be progressive. I used to be a big fan of the Humanist Report. Man, Mike, and it just I don't I want to get into that. But let's just say I used to be a fan of the Humanist Report. The Young Turks had some good moments. They're completely state corporate TV. You're gonna see Crowder, Tim Pool, Vosh is safe. I don't know about Shoe on Head. She's a little rebellious, but Vosh is perfectly safe. Destiny's perfectly safe. I'm trying to think of other guys I watch. I know Jimmy Dore he's going to be on his way out too. They're going to start with those bigger channels. This is taking the culture war to another step. Say that they did get rid of Tucker. That would start an uproar. Why? Think about it. Why would the government have to spy on Tucker to get rid of him? Why wouldn't they just say, Fox, get rid of him? Because Fox is like, if we're the ones that get rid of Tucker, what do you think is going to happen to us? We're not going to be worth anything to you anyway. Y'all got to do it. You have to force our hand. I'm just saying, hypothetically speculating, no proof of that. I'm just saying, why wouldn't the government just go to, and don't think that they don't, why wouldn't they just go to Fox News and just say, hey, just get rid of Tucker. We can't do this anymore with him. He's got people riled up about 1-6 and stuff. This is not what we need right now. And again, this ties in with Donald Trump coming back, Donald Trump campaigning. You might have seen Al Gore he answered a question condemning Donald Trump. And I agree with him that Donald Trump, under normal circumstances, should not be undermining our president. But he can run for president himself. That's a part of democracy also. So I have no problem with what Donald Trump's doing right now. But everything's escalating and ramping up. It's getting there quickly. I was just tweeting about Babylon B. They're not going to be around much longer. I tweeted the over-under was on Babylon B, I think October. And I'm trying to think. Well, I picked the over and under. Let's see. I haven't seen... This is my boy, Will Cormier, on Twitter. He does sports betting. I did a video with him on Aliens, a piece he wrote. He's a great writer. And I tweeted, any odds on how long before Babylon B gets banned? Of course, I would disagree, but what do you think the over-under would be? He said he would set the line at minus 175, meaning you have to bet $175 to make 100. I'll reply to him later. But this is, I don't know what's going to happen, but things have got to cool down right now. That is the NSA is trending. It's the biggest. It's a huge news. It is huge news. Because if the NSA is actually spying on a private citizen, they've got to have something that's really big to do that. It makes me wonder. He had thoughts about 1-6. That, the NSA potentially, via his whistleblower, saying that they're spying on him, it only makes me think what he's saying is more true. Jack Posebek's talking about it. Some comments on Twitter. They spy on everyone. Tucker isn't a special case. No, they don't. You think they have the resources to spy on everyone? We know that they could pick up trigger words from your texts and stuff like that, but they're not spying on everyone. Get out of here with that. Nobody have time for that. He probably heard Biden's heavy breathing in his ear while talking on the phone. Spying on opposition journalists is incompatible with democracy. This is a huge deal. Yeah. Getting scary. I'm glad you finally see it. I've been seeing it, but this is, and I know these agencies are all becoming politicized. They're not spying on somebody on the left. And Tucker, I don't even know if I would consider Tucker on the right. I don't even know where he really is, but he's definitely not establishment left. and that's all that matters. When I say that, I'm saying that on purpose because I don't want everybody to think, oh, it's Democrats, Republicans. No, they're on the same team. It's really non-establishment people. Tucker is clearly a non-establishment person. He will go after a Republican. He'll go after Trump. That's the way it should be. He'll go after a Democrat. Olympics to kick off with ceremonial lighting of the American flag. Babylon B they are really going ham right now. Yeah, since Snowden, that's a good point. And I was against it too with Snowden. Political vendettas at the highest level. Our country is in peril. It is. This is a serious. This is so serious. Biden's got to speak on this. Not great timing with his you'll need F-15s and nukes. NSA monitoring of U.S. citizen communications is neither a surprise. I'm right there with you. I think Tucker said that to shock people call them normies. People who are into politics are not shocked by this at all. Neither a surprise nor news. It's wrong. Well, I don't agree with you that it's not news. It's wrong, but they do it anyway. But because Tucker's saying he has information that they're trying to cancel him. It's not like they're not like they're just monitoring him. It's wrong, but they do it anyway. Read about the 3-hop rule to learn about how they can legally monitor. Oh, okay. He's talking about this. I think he's talking about the same stuff. It's like 3 degrees of separation. I think that's what he's talking about. Exponential ripples. Yep. Yeah. Understanding page warrant through the eyes of NSA. A warrant on page green lighted. Looking at everyone that person has contacted. Yep. Yeah. All you have to do is, it's just like 7 degrees of separation. If you know somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody, then I can spy on all of you. Every single one of you down the chain. Absolutely. That's been there since the Patriot Act. That was the Patriot Act, right? Title III. I don't know where that came from, but this guy calling Tucker a clown. I know Tucker could be wrong. Yeah, how about Snowden or Assange? Like, this is not no selfies. This comment really yeah, this is a great comment. Don't be an idiot. This should concern everyone, even if you don't agree with him, because you're next. I agree. Tucker could be lying or he could have a bad source, but this is concerning. I think Joe Biden has to speak on it. I think it's that level of, I almost think he has to speak on it now because our tensions are so high. Well, I'm going to end it there. Just startling, stunning, breaking news. Let me know what you think. I've got to hear what you think about this one. Take care.
Back in the day, I had a friend. He thought that he was the one who would bring me within the spirit realm and beyond. But then I found out that friend, his whole mind was gone. The devil that he served tried to bring him through. But I tell you this, the Lord has come true in my heart, and he blocked that thing from happening. Yo, kid, that's why today I'm rapping in the studio with my brothers, though I don't really understand. But yo, I have command and authority over spirits that try to block my mental capacity and come near it. They can't touch this, they cannot come true. My name is Raghib, Ismail, child of God to you. Don't ask me this or that or those, because those who you see on the ground were my foes, my foes, my foes. I'm funky like a locker in the school gymnasium. Like Captain Kirk, I'm phasing them, stunning them. Crazy games, I stop running them. Like red lights with the warrant, because they're watching, anticipating. Can't call which worse, biting and hating. Both caused with jealousy, due to lack of attention. They try all means to get it. Some get lucky, but 99% forget it. Because of my occupation, I'm always under observation, constant surveillance, and I'm losing my patience with this. See, they want to see it, be it from the view of a rifle scope, binoculars, right down to the microscope. And that ain't dope, but still there's hope. Why I wait at the crossroads with faith, me, myself, and all eyes open, hoping for the best. Yes, and to this, there's no contest. Yes.
Why does it feel like somebody's watching me?
Sure, undivided attention and listening and understand the entire transmission. Image is nothing, so stop fronting. Image is nothing, so won't you please stop. What you make is fake as an extension. We've trying to make me believe, make believe, please. All of y'all priorities out of alignment. That's why you wondering where your quality time is. Here you just don't know. Yeah, Big Mac and acting cool with the flow. Yeah, Big Mac and acting cool, but you're my description of a fool. Don't overlook the details. Pick up the pieces. Fools are getting caught, now they looking for a Jesus. Make use of your time real wisely. Spicy, but I shake them like ivory when they try to tag along. They know they're in the wrong. They keep resisting. I keep resisting. They're assisting to create an illusion of their own. I know I'm not alone. I know many smell the danger. The eyes of a stranger that's looking.
And I own every move I make. And I own every move I make. And I own every move I make.